Alright, I'm on hole number 11 of the Clifftop Links tournament. I'm in the weekend round of the Rookie Division. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check it out. Hole number 11. Alright, going into the week I did not feel good on this hole. I just felt like it was one of those holes you get your birdie and go home, but I've worked this hole all week and I feel real good on it. I'm going to bring a Guardian and I'm going to bring a Quasar. And I don't have any low wind balls to replace that with, so I'm going to use the Quasar. And this is a pure setup shot. So the goal here is I want to put my ball in the right spot so that I have the maximum amount of time to work the wind adjustment. So I'm going to put 5.5 backspin, maximum right hand side spin, and I'm going to do a 40% wind adjustment. 40, yeah, you heard me. Okay, so it's got half my white ring on the rough, half my white ring on the sand. Maximum 5.5. It should put me right towards the hole. 4-3. So that's 1.6. So that was going to give me 5, 6. It's a 6-ring pull. There's a 4. That's 6, 4. It's a little less than 4 rings. That's the biggest wind I've seen here all week. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look at it. Oh, get in the hole. Oh, and I was right over here on the first side. I was actually about half that far away from it on the first, on hole number 2. I'm just Let's see if I made the right wind adjustment there. So it's 1.4 per ring. So 3 rings would be 4.2. And I did, yeah, it was pretty close. So if they did a 40% wind adjustment here, it's 4.7. They're looking at about the same thing. That's 1.6, 1.8. That's 5.65. It's a big wind adjustment here. I started the week off and I wanted to find a spot that I could standardize where I set up so that I could spend more time working on the wind adjustment. And started off with a 10%, jumped to a 40, didn't hit perfect and wasn't getting what I was looking for, and then dropped back down and then dropped back up or jumped back up, and finally figured out when I was about 20% like what the backspin and side spin should be. And then I kind of had that down where I was pin high with the speed. And then I was able to start working the wind adjustment. And that wind adjustment, here's the deal. If you're hitting down into the bowl on that wind adjustment, you may not need a 40. You know, there's other spots on there. So it all depends on how you're coming at the green, what kind of wind adjustment you're going to do. So, you know, a 40% is working from that spot. But if you're further down in the hole, it may be more than 40. It may be less than 40. All right. That was hole number 11 of the Clifftop Links tournament in the weekend round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.